This is a bit different, guys. So, I'm starting something new. I'm doing a challenge. $100 to $1,000. Adjust. I'm gonna get this focused. Just deposit it. Also gonna show you last year. Only gonna be trading gold. That's the main thing. I have a whole system set up of what I'm gonna risk, how many trades I'm gonna be taking, what time I'm gonna be trading. Mostly London, New York session, right? But besides that, I'm gonna be trading those. I'm gonna be documenting all with this thing right here, for the purpose of myself, seeing what it can do, and obviously build a better future and documentate it for myself, for my kids, and see what we can do. But that being said as well, over there is something that I created on Google Sheets, all right? And that's gonna be basically my clock in, clock out on my trades I'm taking, sessions, times, so lot sizes. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. I may even just kind of keep it for myself. Maybe a couple months down the line, for me even making this video, me even doing this challenge, doing day by day. I don't want to say day by day, but when I'm taking a trade, when I see a trade opportunity, my phone goes up, this camera goes on, OBS screen and everything on, and we're doing this shit. Consistent with myself, stay real, and especially with this thing rolling. Filling out the trading journal. Gotta stay consistent with it. As you guys can see, I did obviously $100 challenge, turned into 1,000. Took huge fat L's, but obviously had to flip around, understand the real thing of market structure. But within 1 week or 2 days, we're up 25% on this account. I am obviously staying fully transparent. Soon, we are going to see what is going to happen. But then again, it can be done, and one day at a time, like I said, wrap up first week and see what second week brings into us. That being said, let's see what we can do, and I'll jump into right here with you guys. All right, guys, welcome. So, just chatted with you guys over here. Now back on the screen here. So as you guys can see, we have a trading journal, okay? What this trading journal is gonna be me documenting what I am doing from this $100 to $1,000 challenge. Then obviously if we pass this challenge, move on obviously to phase 2 kind of thing, right? It is a live account. That being said, what you guys are looking at, is a trading journal that I have created about a year ago, just on Google Sheets. It's free. If you guys want, message me. It's in my Discord. I posted all over the place. I made a YouTube video about it a year ago. Took a lot of hours, but as you guys can see, I'm just going to quickly do it because I'm just going to be trading gold with this account. You just see gold. I'm going to have small lot sizes, as you guys can see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this is the date right here. As you guys can see, London, New York, Asian. That's time open, time close, long, short, bullish, bearish, entry criteria, buy limit, sell limit, market execution. This is your stop loss and pips, pro trend, counter trend, and break even, win or loss. Kind of keeping it very simple, and then obviously the outcome win ratio, right? Win rate, win to reward, basically. Now, this is gonna look very hefty, so don't mind all this. But this is basically the full breakdown into each section, So as you can see in the top, you're gonna have your total wins, you're gonna have your total losses, you're gonna have break evens, obviously at 0, 5 trades, because so far on this account I took in 5 trades, 2 stupid ass trades that I should not have taken, but wasn't looking at the bigger structure of play, of market structure, Wasn't looking at the 4 hour. I should have been looking at the 4 hour. I understood it. The 4 hour, I was up until 3:30 in the morning, 3:45-ish, I want to say. Kind of my trade kind of took back in place. It kind of, I don't want to say gained back those 2 losses, because after 2 losses, I kind of chop it up there. But I kind of played back in my setup, went in through it, and $50, right? Obviously had to gain back from those losses. I went down into the account size, but then again, within 2 days, having that 4. Within 2 days, at the end of this week, we are up 25% on the account. Fucking amazing. It doesn't matter. $100, $1,000, $100,000. You made 25% in 2 days. Then again, on how we were trying to do it, we were going to 1 to 2 risk to reward. So I was obviously stretching my reward, but then again, I seen where it had to go. So you have to follow with a little bit of customization into it play as well. Sidetracked. That being said, you're gonna have your total trades, total RR, your strike rate, that under it. You're gonna have your long short. You're gonna have obviously your lot size. I'm gonna have to take this all out because right now, as you guys can see, I'm just using gold. Obviously, my average lot size is going to be 0.01. If I get around 250, I might do 0.02 to 0.05. See how I feel about that, but I'm definitely going to be keeping it at the 0.01. All right, now we have the London, New York, Asian. All right, these are your sessions of what you're going to be trading. Obviously, you're going to see of what your wins, what your losses on your strike rate, if it's better in New York session compared to Asian session compared to London session. This definitely helps at looking the bigger outcome, especially if you're actually wanting to track your trades and understand where you actually want to see in the next 4 months of, all right, I'm going to be taking trade London, New York. What's the better strike rate? You understand that? All right. Well, screw London. We're going to be just trading New York because I got a better strike rate. Simple as that, guys. A lot of people I tend to see is over complex things in this. I tend to just try to keep it simple from what I've learned from people who've taught me in the past. Still learning to this day, obviously. Out here at the end of the day, humans trying to make a living. And I'm just one of those humans, obviously, and I'm just trying to provide value at the same time and document my journey of doing it. Because at the end of the day, some person might need that documentation journey or video or whatnot, you know? And hey, I was one of them that was watching a few. So, never know. All right, moving over average SL pips, you're going to see duration is the time duration if when you put the time open, time close, when I go back over into the main journal log. Obviously, you're going to see, I'm just going to scroll down, gold. I'm going to zoom in on it because that's obviously what I'm going to be trading. Like I said, very simple, wins, losses, RR, strike rate, but then again, you can have multiple going and you can make more. You just have to do a copy and paste and then stretch it up here, and then if I click on here, wait 1 second, you are just going to have to change out these ones right here. I can definitely make a video about that if that's definitely interested. I have no problem in doing that at all. All right, that being said, then finally we're going to have our entry criteria. So sleep of liquidity, imbalances, order block, order block, da-da-da-da-da. The real key is the EM1 model. All right. My mentor, very smart guy. He's came up with this EM1 model. I trade it pretty consistently. You guys might see a couple videos of me doing it in the future, but that is a masterpiece in itself. All right, going back, now we have the main trading journal. All right, you guys are now going to see what it kind of looks like as I was talking about before, right? So, like I said, I'm just going to be trading gold, the lot size, the date, the day, time open, time close. That is totally up to you. If you guys trying to figure that out, it's just go to your MT5, click on the trade. It's going to tell you a time in a 24-hour clock. Input that in there, and it's going to just basically automatically change. So it's very straightforward, but I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of clarify a few things. And for myself as well, to put it, I just want to show you guys the Discord, all right? And this Discord, mainly just this section right here, all right? Now this section, obviously, anyways, so like I said, documentation, going to keep it completely transparent just for myself and everybody else. Like I said, I just posted of the week of 2 days. Even my MT5, as you guys can see, those are the two ones that took the beating to the chest. It was dumb, simple as that. Like, I don't want to say, yeah, fuck, why did I do it? I mean, even though like I wanted to risk 10-10 and the other one just kind of went up to 14 because that's how it is. But no, it was very rubbish, very rubbish. But this video will be posted in here. You're going to see of what kind of I'm doing for the compounding challenge of risking 10% per trade, 0.01 to 0.02, right? London, New York. And at the end of the day, if you could turn $100 to 1,000, that's a 900% gain. And I'm not trying to do it in a certain amount of time as well. This could take me a month or so, 2 months. That's okay. Documentation purposes of realistically someone doing it who, say, got fired from a job, tossing $100 into a live account, gonna transfer it over to 1,000 and go from there. All right, so that being said, guys, hopefully that kind of gives a little bit of an understanding of what we are going to be doing here for there and there. But I'm just gonna wrap it up and cheers, guys.